Now, this is how to use sustain pedal so that you will not spoil someone's sustain pedal. Yes, because if you spoil my own, I go quechiri you on stage. You will pay. This sustain pedal is not child's play. Oh, hair. If you are matching it and you spoil it, just know that you are matching somebody's kid in your hair. Okay, this is. I have always tell people, whenever you want to buy something, please do yourself a favor and buy the original one. It is very, very important. I'm going to show you this, guys. First of all, in this video, I'm going to teach you how to use sustain pedal. That is number one thing that you'll be learning. Then on the second part of the video, I will teach you how to use the sustain pedal to do something like this. I'm going to teach you how to use the sustain pedal to control the wah, as if you are playing the wah effect on your guitar pedal. In this particular studio now, I have at least 2 sustain pedal that are not functional. Because, you know, if you are a musician that gigs, that have work left and right and center, some people are going to match your sustain pedal and spoil it. At some point, if you are not careful, you will even forget your sustain pedal at some events and just go. You will forget what you came with and go. It has happened to me many times. Okay, this particular sustain pedal now, I bought it, I think, last year. Initially, I was happy about the sustain pedal, but this particular sustain pedal now is good to some extent. But you cannot compare it with this one. Don't worry, I'm going to show it to you. So this one, I have used it for now at least a year and now. But before I got this one, I also have this one that is down here. Look at this one. So this is the stages. This is the stages that we grow as a musician. So you might be seeing somebody and be thinking the person just pop up from somewhere. You don't know how the person has started. This is my first sustain pedal, flat like this. I think I bought it 7,000 that year. Then this one, I bought this one around 15,000 that year. So now this one just started to, you know, misbehave. I don't know. It does not used to respond again. I have lost this transpose, this sustain pedal. I have opened it not less than 5 times to see if I can repair it. I've lubricated it, changed the spring, do many things, but it is not working. So I now say, let me use my hand and enter market and go and look for sustain pedal. Then somebody introduced me to this particular sustain pedal, Alexis sustain pedal. So you remember I told you I bought this one for 15,000, yes, but the current price that the person told me was 18,000, yes. But as I enter market by myself, this is the carton of this one. This is the carton of the one that failed me, the one that disappointed me. It did not fall down, nothing happened to it. It just stopped working. Then this particular one now is the Alexis. This one is the Lamborghini of sustain pedal. This one is the Rolls Royce of sustain pedal. Can you guess the price of this sustain pedal? Somebody, please, if you know the price of this sustain pedal, please put it on the comment section. The name is Alexis ASP/2. Give me the name of the sustain pedal. Now I just unboxed it. So this is how to use sustain pedal, because usually sustain pedal, people use it as if they are matching kick drum. Okay, people use it as if they are matching kick drum, which is not good. You see? Oh, I love this sustain pedal, man. So if you are playing song, the work of sustain pedal is to help you sustain the chords. Yes, help you sustain chord. But if you are moving from one chord to another chord, right before you move to the next chord, you release the sustain pedal. Then once you enter the next chord, you can now hold the sustain pedal. The sustain pedal works good in the piano voice. So look at this. Let me give you an example now. Yesterday is gone, today I'm in it. Holy Ghost power, lean on me. As you can see, whenever I want to change chord, I release the sustain pedal. But once I am now in that chord, I hold the sustain pedal. So it can help me to, you know, play something like this. Why? Because when I'm holding the sustain pedal, it helps me, you know, to play licks. This is how I use the sustain pedal. Then another way, I also use it by reversing. Yes, I use it on reverse. This is also another technique. This one is everything should be happening in, you know, on your voice settings. This one, when you hold it, wait. Yes, this one is on reverse. You hold it to get the voice. Then once you want to play licks, you release it. Yes, this is on reverse. You are steadily matching it, but when you want to play lick, you release it. Yes. Okay, now this is how to set the sustain pedal to do the wah effect. This is how to set the sustain pedal to do this wah effect. Oh, this sustain pedal is very heavy. Man, I love this sustain pedal very much. Then see you on the part 2. Let me show you how to do the wah effect on your sustain pedal.